Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Nicholas Rabosa with Fox 10 News. We thank you for joining us for Next Weather. Let's get you a little update on the forecast. We have rain that is falling across the southern half of the area, and we're going to focus on that today here in Next Weather. Just going to kind of do current weather, talk about rain real quick, look at what's coming at us in the next day or so because we do have elevated rain chance. Just finished doing the forecast, kind of getting everything laid out, and it looks like we've had to boost some rain chances over the next couple of days just based on what's setting up. So let's go over it right now. Here's the live radar, and I will take it full screen so you can see it. A lot of the rain falling in the southern half of the area. Zooming in, you have places like Gulf Shores, Foley, Robertsdale, Summerdale, Silver Hill, Fairhope, Barnwell, Alberta, all getting rain, as well as Pensacola as you go north. Places just to the north of Pensacola getting kind of a little bit of a break there, almost it looks like in the radar, before we have another heavier band near Cantonment, and also light rain now falling in Molino, Florida as well. Also raining NAS, Pensacola, Gulf Breeze, Pensacola Beach, all the way down to Navarre. Navarre Beach seeing rain. Fort Walton Beach also seeing rain at this time. So plenty of folks seeing rain this morning, and and also this evening or this afternoon. Excuse me. This is very beneficial rain here. Zooming around real quick, Dauphin Island, it is raining at this point. Otherwise, most of southern Mobile County is dry, meaning that steady rain is not falling. Kind of the fuzzy green that you see here is just barely stuff that's getting to the ground at all. You do see some light rain maybe still falling in Spanish Fort. Bayway looks to be mostly dry at this moment. And then kind of zooming out and taking the full view of the Fox 10 viewing area, you can see that area to the south here has the possibility that it might move inland as we go over the next few hours and really into the overnight hours. So here's the next 10 hours in Gulf Shores. Of course, we're having rough surf down at the beaches. That's been kind of a big story for us. Otherwise, temperatures staying steady in the low 70s for us with a chance of rain continuing. Heading up, let's go to Daphne where we have drizzle right now. Otherwise, mostly cloudy conditions. When we get to overnight tonight, we could see a few showers that begin to move in here. And then heading inland, Grove Hill, you're just dealing with partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies right now, and that'll be the deal for overnight tonight. These inland communities are not seeing the rain. It's only the coastal areas that are seeing the rain. I want to be clear about that. Monroeville, over the next 10 hours as the sun sets, you might notice more cloud cover around midnight, and I think after midnight we could introduce a small rain chance inland. Let's break it down with Futurecast. There's that coastal area of rain, 5 p.m. Then we push this inland here, push this along, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. You see the clouds stay close to the coast. Then there it goes, starts to spread. And this is 6 a.m. on Tuesday. Notice now, northern Mobile County, northern Baldwin County, the possibility of seeing rain. This is your Tuesday morning. Along Highway 84, we have just a couple sprinkles, but more cloud cover than we had previously. This is 6:45 to 7. You can see that we have those rain chances going up. So what we have done in our forecast is boosted the rain chances starting at around 3 a.m. to 60%. If you're inland, they're lower, but they will still get up a little bit as we go into the morning on Tuesday morning. Here's the overall rain chances for tomorrow. Mostly focus in the first half of the day. Things become more scattered late. Here it is on Futurecast, a different version. So let's go through tonight again. You see the rain stays near the coast. Overnight, starts to spread inland. That's been the theme. 6 a.m. Scattered showers along Highway 84. Otherwise, along I-10, it might be steady rain at times. 9 a.m. Look at the inland community starting to get some rain. And then scattered rain along I-10. And then in the afternoon, it just comes completely scattered. So kind of wherever you are, you might get a light sprinkle. Overcast skies being the dominant thing. And this continues for the rest of the day on Tuesday. Therefore, we have bumped that rain chance on Tuesday and into Tuesday night as well. What happens Wednesday? Wednesday, we're going to be watching off to our west as we have some thunderstorms that might be possible here. And this is associated with the front that will eventually push through. When does all of the rain end? You can see here on our forecast, Thursday, during the first half of the day, we have a rain chance. I think, and the timing's still getting kind of worked out with the forecast models, but that front, the main front, remember we kind of talked about two fronts? This first front is staying over our area, becoming kind of stationary, maybe moving just offshore. That's why we're keeping that rain chance. But then the second front, which is a stronger front, comes through sometime on Thursday. That knocks everything out. By Friday, we're mostly clear. So that's when the rain will end, once that stronger front comes through. So again, that is on Thursday. So expect some kind of rain chance tomorrow, Wednesday and into some part of Thursday. So if you have outdoor plans those days, be ready for that. After that, Friday, things really change. We go mostly sunny. And do we get a big temperature shift? No, but we get a little bit of a temperature shift in the afternoon. You can see 74 on Friday afternoon. That will be definitely more comfortable. The morning low temperatures drop into the 50s. That is still above average, but that is definitely better than we have been. It's a little bit more of a fall feel for us. 52 on Saturday morning, 55 on Sunday. Looking at your 7-day outlook, and we're going to be kind of quick with this one here on Next Weather because we got to bump against the 3 p.m. show here. I'm going to have more coming up on 3 p.m. But you can see that front passes on Thursday. Then Friday we go dry. 74 for forecast high. If you have weekend plans, things are looking absolutely fantastic here. It's great to see this forecast. Looking long range, I don't see many changes. However, one forecast model, the GFS, does try to push a front through here sometime along Wednesday and Thursday of not next week, but the week after that. That could bring some cooler air, even cooler than what we're seeing after our Wednesday, Thursday front, or our Thursday front this week. So something to look to, and not this week, but the next week. Maybe in the long-range forecast models, that might be something hopeful. If that front does not happen, we will stay with the above average temperatures. So it's kind of, we got to wait and see about that. But right now our focus is on the front that passes on Thursday. Before that we have rainy conditions at times. If you're inland, of course, it is drier as we mentioned. Current radar has lots of showers near the coast. Those spread inland overnight. Showery conditions on your Tuesday. Wednesday we might even see a couple rumbles of thunder out there. So other things that we're going to be covering on the 3 p.m. show. I do have a look at the tropics. We do have one area that we're going to be watching in the Caribbean, not Rafael. This is completely different. Rafael is gone. But one area that we're watching in the Caribbean. Also maybe a thunderstorm chance on Wednesday that we'll try to break down, and we'll break down those long range temperatures. So check us out at the 3 p.m. show. I'm going to be in all evening, 3, 4, 5, 9, and 10. So be sure to stay with us here on Fox 10 News. I'll see you then.